Time is expired.
All right. Thank you so much.
Our next witness is Ms. Bobby Gentili. She is the president of Q-Mark, located in Catering, Ohio. Q-Mark, Inc. was founded in 1990 as a manufacturer's representative to companies that produce electronic components. Ms. Gentili is testifying on behalf of the National Association of Manufacturers and Representatives, which seeks to inform and educate its members on key issues affecting the federal procurement marketplace. Welcome.
Good afternoon, Chairwoman Velazquez and members of the committee. On behalf of myself and the staff of Q-Mark and Innovative Supply Source, I would like to thank you for granting me the opportunity to speak with you today regarding the effect that contract bundling and other DoD contracting practices will have on small businesses. I am the president of the National Association of Manufacturers and Representatives, and I have been hearing from small businesses nationwide concerned about contract bundling. For years, small businesses have been valuable partners to the federal procurement system. Now we find ourselves in the position of being displaced due to contract bundling. Since I last testified, I opened Innovative Supply Source in order to team with the prime contractors that won the bundles. On the Toby Hanna initiative, we teamed with the winning contractor, and ISS was asked to participate in the Mentor Protege program, which we did. Once we teamed with this company, we found that they were under investigation by the government and facing possible debarment and were not allowed to supply parts to DLA. My question is, how could this happen that large prime contractors were awarded a bundled order while under investigation? I now need to find someone within the government to help dissolve my mentor-protege relationship with this contractor, as I do not wish my company's reputation to be jeopardized. In our teaming process on the Toby Hanna initiative, the prime contractor did not understand how to purchase the proper product. They called to inquire if parts manufactured in 1978 were acceptable for use. Only after entering into this teaming agreement did we discover that these contractors were not experienced enough to procure electronic products properly to support the warfighter. We have also experienced unethical practices by large prime contractors involved in bundling. ISS was contacted by one of the government's largest prime contractors who stated that if I dissolve my relationship with Neymar and make no waves or not testify against bundling, they would allow ISS to team with them. If I continued to protect small business, they would not consider teaming with my company. Recently, Neymar was involved in challenging a bundle under the name Maritime Initiative, which was eventually canceled in February of this year. Now we find the initiatives is being issued in smaller segments, though they still constitute bundled actions. The Procurement Center representative at Defense Supply Center Columbus forwarded an appeal package on the original Maritime Initiative to SBA. The SBA negotiated an agreement with DLA regarding this initiative. Thus, that negotiation was not made public. However, the initiative went forward with the acquisition strategy. The ability to participate in federal procurement processes is going to be eliminated with contract bundling. Items will be purchased behind closed doors. Industry will lose the opportunity to bid on items the government is purchasing. There will be no fair and open competition. It will destroy the industrial base, create higher prices, cause longer delivery times, and reduce military readiness. Fair and open competition must be maintained. It is crucial to saving taxpayers' money and maintaining readiness, as I can attest on behalf of one Neymar member. This company, which specializes in designing and manufacturing spare parts for the military, has been able to save the federal government and in turn the taxpayers millions of dollars by being able to see items the government is buying. This company saves the government money by manufacturing replacement for spare parts that the OEM or prime contractors manufacture and sell the government at inflated prices. Under current contracting regulations, all interested companies can bid on any item the government is buying. If the items are bundled, companies will lose the opportunity, the government will spend millions of dollars more, and in addition, the government will spend millions more in markups on these items as they pass through multiple layers of distribution. And now there is talk about the federal government implementing the so-called high road contracting rules. The administration is considering requiring that federal contracts go to businesses that pay high wages and provide benefits, a policy clearly meant to help labor unions and large corporations. Contract bundling has all but eliminated fair competition for contracts. If the administration adds Their high road contracting rule, the rule of small business or government contracting will further be diminished and costs will increase. Bundled contracts will drive companies out of business, put the government into sole source resistance, and result in higher prices. As president of NAMAR, QMARC, and ISS, and a member of NFIB, I urge you to pass legislation to stop contract bundling, ensure high road contracting rules not be implemented, and thank you very much for taking the time to hear our testimony today.
Thank you, Ms. Gentili.
2 seconds.
Our next